Guys, are you people there now? Can you people talk with me? Sharmila, Anwar, Anwara, Bharata.
Yes,
Will you people talk with me?
yes, sir.
Hello. Yes. Sir.
Yes. See this one. One more point, guys. One more thing is that, guys, where we stopped in the last discussion. Guys, where we stopped in the last discussion. Any idea?
Merge function.
Merge map.
4 ku Jan completed na?
Yes, sir.
4
4 ku Jan
and
completed na?
merge map.
4 ku Jan completed Shanmugh Priya. Next one is the
Merge
map
map also completed.
4 ku Jan completed care. Next one is the merge map also completed care. Okay na? Now see this one care. Now guys, see this one here. Now we need to go for the concatenation. Anwar, are you there, Anwar? Feeling comfortable, Anwar? Yesterday night you are not comfortable
Yes,
to listen
yes.
the note chase class, na? Anwar, see this one.
Yeah. Actually, there was some. Yeah.
We have some REST API calls. Anwar, first REST API call is the REST API 1. First one is the REST API 1. See this one came REST API 1. Next one is the here itself we have the REST API 2. Here itself we have the REST API 2. Next one is the here itself. Here itself we have the REST API 3. REST API 1. Next one is the REST API 2. REST API 2. Next one is the REST API 3. REST API 3. Next one is the here itself. Here itself we have the here itself we have the REST API 4. REST API 4. Next one is the here itself REST API 5. REST API 5. So REST API 1. Next one is the REST API 2. Next one is the REST API 3. Next one is the REST API 4. Next one is the REST API 5. Fine. Now see this one here. Guys, see this one here. REST API 1 taking REST API 1 taking how many seconds of time? 5 seconds of time to execute. REST API 1 taking 5 seconds of time. Once again, guys. REST API 1 taking the 5 seconds of time. Next one, guys, see this one can. REST API 2. REST API 2 taking the 2 seconds of time here. REST API 2 taking the 2 seconds of time. Next one. REST API 3 taking how many seconds of time? 3 seconds of time. Guys, next one. REST API 4. REST
Yes.
API 4 taking how many seconds of time? 1 second of time here. Next one. REST API 5 taking how many seconds of time? How many seconds of time? 2 seconds of time here. Yes or not? Vindhya. Vindhya, say this one can. So Vindhya, how the calls will execute? Initially, which call will execute? REST API 1. After that, which call will execute? REST API 2. Next one is the REST API 2. Next one, which call will execute? REST API 3. Next one, which call will execute? REST API 4. Next one, which call will execute? REST API 5. To execute REST API 1, how many seconds of time it will take?
5
Seconds. To execute REST API 2, how many seconds of time it will take?
2 seconds.
Oh, no, Monali. No, clearly. Total time. No,
7.
7 seconds of time. 7 seconds of time. So, up to 5 seconds, this person should wait or not? Bharata,
Yes.
if REST API 1 executed successfully, then only REST API 2 executed. If REST API 2 executed successfully, then only REST API 3 executed. If REST API 3 executed successfully, then only REST API 4, then only REST API 5. Okay, na Bharata. So, guys, this kind of execution, if you need this kind of execution, here we have one function. Here we have one function here. Which function we have? Concat map function. Which function we have? We have one wonderful function here. That function we can call concat map function. Which function we have here? Here we have one function here. Which function we have? Concat map function. Okay, na? Synchronous. Yes, guys, what is the interview panel question? What is the difference between merge map and concat map? What is the difference? Merge map execution is parallel execution. Concat map execution is synchronous execution, one by one. So that is the difference between the merge map and concat map. Anwar, please ask the question again. Anwar, any question? No. Can you go for the guys? Can it depend on the Google to go for the best example here? In the Google, guys, I seen the some example. Guys, searching time taking more time, guys. Fine. Can you copy
When
this
do we,
screenshot?
sir, already we have asynchronous calls.
Huh?
Already we are using merge map for asynchronous calls.
Can you ask once again
When do we
clearly?
need this concat map?
No, I think if you want to execute the series of calls, then we need to talk about the concat map. You are asking like situation, huh? Anwar also asked the same question. Sir, where we are using? Just let me continue that one here. At a particular situation, I will tell that one. Okay, na? Fine. Guys, see this one concat map. Guys, what is the difference between a merge map and concat map? Everyone,
Merge map is a parallel.
in the merge map, all the REST API calls execute parallelly, na?
Parallelly.
Yes,
Yes.
guys. In the concat map, REST API call 1, REST API call 2, 3, 4, 5 will execute one by one or not?
Yes.
One by one. This is the difference. Yes, Bharat. I think someone, Srinivasa. I will tell one real-time example. Srinivasa, do you know booting time? Booting time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Booting time. See this one. I will tell one simple example. Your mobile phone is there, na? Or your TV is there, na? I think we are watching the smart TVs nowadays, or not?
Yes.
Yes or not? In the smart TV, first of all, you need to fetch current temperature, because we are seeing the temperature on the smart TV also, like what is the humidity at outside. Yes or not? So
Yes.
after successful getting weather information only, execute the welcome screen. Otherwise, you don't execute the welcome screen.
Yes.
Srinivas, catch my point na?
Yes, yes, sir.
Srinivas, just to take your mobile phone also. In our mobile phone also, first of all, get what? First of all, get the mobile information, like battery charging and the current date time. You need to get it up. After successful getting that information only, launch the main application. Relation is there na? Relation is there. So that one we can call concat map. Whatever we have, that one we can call the concat map here. Okay na? Fine. Now see this one. Guys, can I share the screenshot to you people?
Yesterday, Samba, I was going through certain article
Go ahead.
regarding merge map. I found it. I found something like if there is a dashboard and there is a different sections over
Exactly.
there. There are 6 sections in dashboard.
Exactly.
And there are 6 APIs which is getting called. So let's call it using merge map and execute everything at simultaneously, so that data will get displayed at a time.
No. I think one point I can accept here. The point is na, execute the calls parallel. I can accept that answer. Okay, na?
Actually,
That is called as the no. Listen, I think I got your point here. Say this one here. Execute all the calls parallelly. Yes, I can accept that one. What do you call merge mapper? Okay, na? And one more point. You are saying like display the result itself. Yes, not only displaying the result here, consolidated result also we can get it up. That is called as the merge mapper. And I think what are the article you read here, just to share that one, I will show that one here. Fine. Anwar, just to focus this point also. Anwar, you have the 5 calls. Okay, na? Execute simultaneously. No response, na? Fine.
Yes.
Listen that point, because if you are saying the point here, whenever I'm giving, give the reply. If you are silent, I don't know that one here. How many REST API calls you have? 5.
5.
Execute that 5 calls parallelly or simultaneously. Okay, na? So that execution, what they call merge map execution. Fine. Another advantage also there. Merge map have the capability to merge all the 5 responses. Okay, na? If you want to merge, you can merge it here. If you don't want to merge, no need to merge it. For example, here itself in whatever article you see in here, in that article, the same information is there. REST API 1. REST API 1, next one is the REST API 1, next one series one can REST API 2, next one is the REST API 3, REST API 3, next one is the REST API 4, next one is the REST API 5, REST API 5. Just see this one here itself, REST API 2, REST API 2, next one is the REST API 3, REST API 3, next one is the REST API 4, next one is the REST API 5. What is merge map? My explanation is merge map means execute all the calls parallelly. Call 1, next one, call 2, next one, call 3, next one, call 4, next one, call 5. Totally, how many threads you are creating? 5 threads. That 5 threads. Each thread executing each REST API call, na?
Yes.
Yes. And one more option is there. If you want to display the result here, display the result here. If you want to display the result here, display the result here. If you want to display the result here, display the result here. If you want to display the result here, you can display the result here. And here also, if you want to display the result here, you can display the result here. Not only that one more advantage is that merge map have the capability to merge all the responses. Response 1, response 2, next one, response 3, response 3, next one, response 4, next one is the response 5. So merge map have the capability to merge all the responses also. So I think in the article also, Amanwar, what are the Google search you done? In the article also same information is there. Yes or not? And
Yes.
here itself, guys, one problem is there. How many REST API calls we have?
5.
5 REST APIs. Assume here REST API 3 taking only 2 seconds of time. Immediately response will be filled or not?
Yes.
Yes, immediately, guys, immediately. It won't to think about REST API 1, REST API 2, REST API 2. It won't to think here. Immediately, REST API 3 division will fill here. Next one, I think irregular order is there. It won't follow the order. Whoever executed faster, that response will be displayed. This is called as the merge map function. But what is concat map here? Can I tell here what is the concat map here? Will you people tell me here, guys? What is the concat map here? Concat map in the sense,
The API
first
in
of all,
sequence.
REST API call 1 will execute here. Next one, REST API call 2 will execute here. REST API 3. Next one is the REST API 4. Next one is the REST API 5. Yes or not? So this function we can call concat map function here. Guys, can I depend on the Google to get the one wonderful example?
Yes.
Guys, are you there now, guys? If you're available, try to
Yes,
talk
sir.
with me here.
Yes, sir.
See this one here. Yeah, see this one here itself. Here itself. One second, guys. One second, okay. One second, okay. Guys, see this one here. Here itself. Observe this one here. Give me the second here. Let me depend on the Google. We have some wonderful links, guys. Give me the second, guys. I have some link, guys, where I saved that link. We have that link here. That link we need to see. Before the class itself, I seen that link. Anyhow, let me open the folder itself, guys. We need to open the folder itself. Otherwise, let me open the Google itself here. We need to open the Google itself. Through the Google itself, we need to say the one example. Concat map example. Little bit horrible, guys. It's not easy. Little bit horrible code. No, guys. Before the class itself, I seen that one, guys. Give me the 2 minutes of time. Anyhow, guys, I forget that one where I saved that one. Leave it here. So let me check with the Google, guys. Anyhow, we will get some examples, guys. So no issue. But I didn't get any proper example for that one. I think after seeing that one, I left that one. Okay. RxJS concat mapper. Guys, see this one here. Once if we check this example, guys, once if we check this example, how many responses we have? A comma B. Next one. Which one we have here? Which one we have here? X comma Y. So guys, see this one here. Here itself, which function we called? Respond here. Which function we called? Concat function. Na? We called one function. Which function we called? Concat function. So who will execute first? A comma B. Next one, who will execute? Who will execute? X comma Y. Leave it. So that is called as the concat map, guys. Whatever we have here, that one we can call the concat map. Yes, guys, see this one here itself. Observe this one here. Did we done, guys? Did we done first REST API call? Did we done first REST API call? Tell me here. We done the first REST API call. Who is the connector?
Pipe.
Who is the connector? Pipe. So after the REST API call one, we need to execute the REST API call two. So which function we used?
Concat map.
Concat map. So who will execute? First of all, this REST API call will execute, guys, and never think about it here. So based on that one, we can modify the code. We're able to write our own code. So first of all, this REST API call will execute. After executing this REST API call, then this REST API 2 call will execute here. Fine. Anyhow, only I'm thinking about the syntax, guys, because syntax is the horrible syntax. Fine. Anyhow, say this one. Let me write our own code here. Then we're able to write out. We need to say. Please open Visual Studio Code. Please open the Visual Studio Code. After opening the Visual Studio Code, file, observe this one. File, next one is the open folder. File, open folder, Anwar, which folder? Angular 9 p.m. folder now.
Yes.
Angular 9 p.m. folder. After going through the Angular 9 p.m. folder, so let me create one service. We need to create one service. Let me create one service. We should be in a position. We need to create one service. So guys, how can I create one service? Will you people tell me how can I create one service? Once again, cd space rx. Guys, I'm trying here, but working on it. We don't know. Let me try it again. cd space. What you wanted to place? App1. cd space app1. Guys, how to create one service? How to create one service?
services,
yes. Which folder? Services folder. Which service?
concat service,
Which service? Concat service. Concat service. Concat. Just press the concat. How to skip the unit test cases?
hyphen skip, hyphen test,
Hyphen skip, hyphen test. Hyphen skip test. Automatically we can create one service. So automatically we're able to create one service, guys. But before opening that service, can cd space REST API calls. Next one, node space server. Node space server. Guys, how many REST API calls we have? How many REST API calls we have? 2 REST API calls now. 2 REST API calls. What is the first REST API call we have? Anyone remember it, guys? What is the first REST API call we have here? First REST API call is the http://localhost://8080/API/REST API1. Yes, next one, guys. Here itself /REST API2/RxJS. So we have the 2 REST APIs now. Give me the second, guys. Here itself, go to the source folder, go to the app folder, go to the services folder. Anwar, tell me here, what is the name of the service?
Concat service.
Service.ts.
What is the name of this service?
Concat service.
Concat.service.ts. Fine. Bharat, Srinivas, Kanchumati, Vindhya, everyone respond can. So here itself concat service can. So can I do the dependency injection here?
Yes, sir.
Is it possible to do the dependency injection again? Yes,
Yes.
sir. To do the dependency injection, what you wanted to import? Import.
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 HTTP client.
What you wanted to
HTTP
import? Import HTTP
client.
client here. Import HTTP client from @angular/comma/HTTP. So automatically we can do the dependency injection. How to make the asynchronous call? How to make the asynchronous call? Import observable from RxJS. Can I create object to the HTTP client?
Yes.
Can I create object to the HTTP client? How can I create here? How can I create here? Private HTTP colon HTTP client. Private HTTP colon. What you wanted to press here? HTTP client here. Automatically we can create the object to the HTTP client here. Yes or not, guys? Can I create one function here? Can I create one function here? How can I create one function? Public which function? Get a data function. How to make the asynchronous call? How to
Observable.
make the
But
asynchronous
this
call?
one is
Observable.
synchronous call, no, sir.
No. No, that is the point you need to catch. Final thing is the asynchronous only. In that asynchronous, concat map making the synchronous calls.
Okay.
Getting or not? I think we are thinking like, sir, this is the synchronous. You are thinking like that, no. Basic behavior is the asynchronous only, but the concat map converting asynchronous to synchronous. But the
Okay.
basic
And-
nature is
Then here one question.
Hmm.
We should there is no need to take observable, though final
No.
result is synchronous. Na?
No. I think the sync is the how you need to think in the sense. One person is there, he can behave like two things. Yes or not? Here also see this one. What is the basic nature? Asynchronous. But that asynchronous internal behaving like what? Synchronous.
Synchronous.
That is the thinking, Anwar. Never say like, sir, never take the observable something here. But original person is the observable only. But that observable internal behaves like a synchronous. That's the point we need to say. That is a specialty of concat map here. Fine. Guys, so now see this one again. Here itself, can I make the call one?
Yes.
Everyone, can I make the call one? How can I make the call one? Distort, HTTP down. Everyone, guys, distort, HTTP down. Get off. Answer.
Get off.
HTTP colon.
One second.
Localhost.
Can I do the copy
Hyphen,
paste here?
Yes.
Let me do the copy paste. Rust API 1. Yes. Can I do the copy paste here? Let me do the copy paste here. Yes, Rust API 1. Fine. Guys, who is the connector?
Five.
Pipe.
Sure, na? Who is the
Yes.
connector? Pipe, na?
Pipe.
The connector is the
Yes.
pipe here. Next one. See this one here. For the pipe, what you wanted to place? We need to
Concat.
place the concat map
Concat.
now. We need to place the concat map now. Yes, we need to pass the concat map. For the concat map, what you wanted to pass? Arrow function now.
Callback
Arrow
function.
function. Here itself, we are getting the positive result now.
Yes, positive
Yes or
response.
not? Guys, for this positive result, we need to define the model now.
Yes.
Model. But did we define any model?
No.
No. Can I define dynamically? Can I try like? Can I try
Yes.
like here? How to define the dynamically here? See this one here. What you wanted to place here? Message now. Message colon. What you wanted to place? Message colon string. Guys, is it right? Is it right? Maybe here. Maybe it's right here. Next one. See this one here. How to make the REST API call to? How to make the REST API call to anyone? Distort.
HTTP dot.
Distort HTTP dot. Get
Get
off. Distort HTTP dot. Get off.
Get
Anyone?
off.
Anyone?
Colon.
At least one
HTTP.
person here. Anyone?
Same.
Can I do this one here?
Yes.
Can I do this one here? Let me see
Copy
this one
paste.
here. REST API 2 na?
Two.
Yes.
REST API 2 slash
Dash.
Dollar.
Dollar.
one second here. Dollar
Curly
Dollar.
braces.
curly
Curly
brackets.
brackets.
REST API 1.
No here, no here, no
RxJS.
Postgres.
no here, no positive res
Positive response.
Dot
Dot
message.
dot message. So next one, what you people need to do? So can I go for the return statement again? Is it possible to go for the return statement again?
Definitely.
Yes. Yes, any error, guys? No error. Guys,
No.
guys, I don't know this one, guys. Before the class itself, also just I prepared. I think, can I say the one pain in the these examples? In the Google also, so many examples are there, guys. But without executing that example directly, no trainer can take the dare, guys. We can't take the dare because we don't know here. We don't know internal executing or not. We don't know that one here. Next one, guys. How to handle the error, guys? We need to handle the error. So if you wanted to handle the error, guys, here itself we have the one more thing here. What we
Error
have,
response.
see this one cannot error response. Here itself we have the one more function is there. Which function we have? Catch error function.
Catch
Here
error.
we have one more function. Which function we have here? Catch error
Catch
function.
error.
Here itself, what we have here? Here itself error na. Here itself we
Yes.
have the error here. Here itself, can I print it here? Can I print it here? How can I print
Console
it here?
dot
Console dot log off. Console dot
log of
log off
error.
error. Console dot log off error here. Here itself series one here colon any. No, na, it is showing the error.
Error dot error.
Return error. What are the error is that error we are returning here. But in order to catch the error, then we need to go for the catch error. Fine, guys. This catch error at the end we will place it, guys. First of all, let me execute it. First of all, if it is able to execute our code here, we are feeling happy here. Fine. Next one, guys. How to create the like a component? How to create the component? At least one person. How to create the component here?
nggc
gc components slash which one here?
concat
Which
component.
one? Concat map component na? Hyphen skip test sir. Next one is hyphen select
Selector.
equal to hyphen
Concat.
selector equal to what you wanted to plus care
Concat map.
concat care. Next one hyphen flat
Flat.
true
Flat.
hyphen flat
true.
true. Anything, guys? Do I need to give anything? No,
No.
na?
No.
No. Next one, guys. After completing that one, can I go to the components?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Can I go to the concat map component?
Yes.
Yes. Please go to the concat map component here. Can I do the dependency injection?
Yes. Import.
Yes, see this one here. Can I go for the dependency injection? Let me go for the dependency injection here. How can I do the dependency injection here? Let me see this one here. Here itself, what you wanted to press here? Private service colon, which is service here? Private service colon, which is service here? The service is the concat service here. Private service colon, which is service here? Concat service here. What are the services there? That service we can call the service we can call concat service here. Next one, guys. After that, here itself ng on it is there na.
Yes.
ng on it. So how can I call this one here? Distort service dot which function? Get a data. Dot which function? Subscribe. Here itself, can I pass the two calls again?
Yes.
Yes.
Call one. Next one is the call two. Call one. Next one is the call two here. Nearly two responses we need to pass. Guys, say this one can. Here itself, which response? Here itself, which response? Positive response here. Here itself, which response we need to pass? The response is the error response. How to handle the error? HTTP error response. If you wanted to handle the error, at that time we needed to go for the HTTP error response. Can I print this one? Yeah.
Yes.
Console dot log off. Guys, console dot log off. What you wanted to place? Error response. Can I print the positive response?
Yes.
Print the positive response here. Console dot log off. Which response?
Positive response.
Positive response here. So, guys, can I execute concat map component? How to execute? Who is the module file? Concat map component. Can I place the concat map component here?
Yes.
Guys, what is the selector?
Concat.
What is the selector? Concat. Where can I call the
index.html.
index.html? Here itself, we have one HTML. The HTML file is the index.html file. Guys, let me try it here. ng
In HTML file, we did not.
Leave it now, leave it, because output is not
Cancel.
our output is not our target.
We check
Our
in
main,
cancel.
I think in the network we need to see. I think whether it's executing or not, that is our main target. Guys, so this is one of the interview panel question, guys. What is the difference between a merge map function and a concat map function?
కింద ఈ మమ్మీకి దొరికింది అక్కడ కింద పడ్డది అది కోటి అన్న తెచ్చి అదే శ్రీకాంత్ అన్న తెచ్చేటప్పుడు అట్లా కింద పడిందేమో
Guys, so check the console here. We need to check the console here. Let me check the console. Once if you check the console here, just open this one here. Here
Okay.
itself, message equal to something here. Guys, so just go to the network itself. Go to the network itself here. Guys, so can I make the call once again here? Guys, so how to see all the calls, guys?
All.
How to see all the calls here? No, I don't need all the calls here.
Refresh.
Hide. No. Just to refresh it. Can I refresh it once again?
Yes.
Yes, guys, see this one. How can I test this one, guys? See this one. This is the REST API 1. Na?
Yes.
This is REST API 1, na, guys. Yes or not?
Yes.
This is the REST API 1. After successful execution of REST API 1 only, then REST API 2 will execute here. Once again here. When it's started here, 1.001 something here. When it's ended, guys, starting and ending time is there. Content download something is there. So please go to the second call here. We need to go to the second call here. Guys, if you go to the second call, here, waiting time, guys. See this one here. Waiting time, some waiting time is there now.
13.8
Some waiting time is there.
milliseconds.
So guys, I don't know exactly, guys, how to check this one here, but definitely here itself we can see it. But in the YouTube videos, they are giving some other information. Once again here, can I scroll down? But here itself we can identify, guys, whether it's executing one by one or not. Check the REST API 1. Yes, if you check the REST API 1, guys, check the end time here. Anwar, check the end time here. What is the end time here?
74 months.
End time is the initial connection. Duration is the 90 milliseconds something here. Just to go to the call to, we need to go to the call to. If we go to the call to, start time is different here, end time is the different, na?
13.86 millisecond.
Maybe, guys, but let me go through the some information, guys, regarding this one. Here itself we can identify, guys, based on these two timings only. We can identify. So finally, the theoretical information as per the API, concat map is used to execute the calls synchronously. Guys, you are doing the small wrong information, guys. You are opposing me, sir. You are saying the synchronous, but you are making the asynchronous. That's our point or not? No. Original behavior is the original behavior is the asynchronous. In that asynchronous, this fellow behaves like a
Synchronous.
So you are highlighting which person? Asynchronous person only. You are highlighting asynchronous person only. Never highlight the synchronous person. So guys, what is the interview panel question? Will you tell the answer again? What is the interview panel question? What is the difference between merge map function and concat map function? So what is the biggest difference? What is the biggest difference? Merge map function asynchronous. Concat map is the synchronous. And one more point. In the merge map, order of execution not guarantee. In a concat map, order of execution is guarantee.
Guarantee.
Guarantee here. So that is the difference. Guys, see this one. Here itself, let me tell the syntax once again because syntax is the headache syntax here. Can I tell the syntax here? How to work it here? Can I place the return statement here?
Return
Can I place the return statement here? Return statement.
this dot.
And one more thing is the after placing the return statement here. Next one, guys.
This
First of all,
dot.
can I make the call one? Can I make the call one? This dot HTTP down. This dot HTTP dot get here. Get off. Can I pass the call one? Can I pass the call one? HTTP colon slash localhost colon 8080 slash
REST API 1.
Rust API 1 slash what slash Rust API 1. So who is the connector?
Pipe.
Who is the
Pipe.
connector here? Anyone knows that one? The connector is the concat. No. The
Pipe.
connector is the who is the connector
Pipe.
here? Pipe. Here we have the one connector here. Which connector we have here? Pipe.
Pipe.
Next one, guys. And one more thing. Under the pipe, which operator you wanted to use? Which
Concat.
operator you wanted to use? Concat map na? Concat map or merge map?
Concat.
Concat map. We need to go for the concat map here. Please go through the concat map. What is the argument for the concat map? Callback function. Callback function here. Here itself, which response we have? Which response we have? Positive response. No. My question is, it is whose response? No, whose response? Call one response or not?
Call one response.
Yes.
Guys, even though if I make the merge map, it is which response?
Callback.
No, yeah. Even though no, instead of
REST
concat
API.
map, instead of
API.
concat map, if I make the merge map also, which response? Call one response only.
Call one response.
Yeah, guys, can I define the model here? Can I define the model here? See this one here, which model? Rust API 1 model or not?
Yes.
Rust API 1 model. Next one, how to make the call to? How to make the call to? This dot, HTTP dot, this dot, HTTP dot, get off. Anyone? Get off. What you wanted to place? HTTP colon slash
localhost 8080
localhost colon 8080 slash
REST API 2
one second here. Rust API 2
slash
dollar curly brackets positive response
of
positive response dot message.
dot message.
So say this one here itself. Don't place any here. Here itself, what you wanted to place? Rust API 2 model na?
Model, yeah.
Rust API 2 model. Here itself, can I place the? Here itself, can I place the Rust API 2 model here?
Yes.
Yes.
Let me place the Rust API 2 model. Then we can overcome that error. Because the syntaxes are not user-friendly syntaxes, a little bit of horrible syntaxes. So if we keep on practicing, guys, if we keep on hands-on practicing, then we're getting the clarity here. Otherwise, if we can't get it, fine. Guys, can you guess? Can you analyze yourself here? What is a switch map? Can you analyze yourself? What is the switch map, guys? Switch map. Anyone?
Switching
As
between
per
one
the
API to
input
another API.
from the first
Yeah,
API call.
exactly, guys. Like a random selection here. Rust API calls are there. I wanted to choose a random selection. For example, 5 Rust API calls are there. Anwar,
Yes, please.
I wanted to select which Rust API call you wanted to execute first. Is this option available into merge map and concat map? No, never. So in the merge map and concat map, that option is not available. For example, what is the switch map in the sense? Rust API 1, Rust API 2, Rust API 3, Rust API 4, Rust API 5 is there. I can choose who should execute first. I want to execute this person first. Next one, I want to execute this person second time. I want to execute this person third time here. So this function, what do you call? This function, what do you call? Whatever the function is there, this function we can call switch map function here. Okay, now guys, are you people getting the clarity regarding the like merge map or concat map and switch map?
Yes.
Yes, guys. Next one. Not only that one, how to manipulate the responses here. I wanted to manipulate the responses. How can I manipulate the responses here? Guys, do you know map function? Map function, MEP map function. I will tell theoretically. So based on the theoretical, you can get the clarity. For example, Rust API 1 is there. This is the Rust API 1. Rust API 1 giving this response. Which response it is giving here? It is giving the 0, 0, or otherwise 1, 2, next one is the 3, next one is the 4, next one is the 5. Assume here, Rust API 1 giving this response 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it is giving some response. But what is the output you are expecting? We're expecting output here. The output is the, which output you are expecting here? The output is the 10 here, next one is the 20 here, next one is the 30 here, next one is the 40 here, next one is the 50. So we need to manipulate the entire response now.
Yes.
Yes, sir. To manipulate the entire response, we have one more operator. Which operator we have?
Map.
Map operator. Here itself, which response we have? Which response we have? Positive response. Yes or not? So what you wanted to place positive response into?
10.
Positive response into what? Positive response into 10. So
10.
guys, how to manipulate each and every, how to manipulate observable one response? If you wanted to manipulate observable one response, we have one more function here. Which function we have? Map function. Okay, na? Fine, guys. But before going to the switch map here, just to give me some time here, I will check one wonderful example with the map function. Then I will go for the switch map example. Guys, it will take some time, guys. RxJS operators will take the some time here because I didn't gone through all the functions in previous classes here. So now we are seeing here. So after going through the each and everything here, we need to do. But give me the option here to cover entire RxJS. Okay, na? Fun. Thank you guys. In the tomorrow session, we'll meet once again here. So, but before joining that one, if you have the chance, guys, please practice this example. And guys, the drawback of our class is the, guys, myself also I don't know, guys, how to verify this one here. Just to verify this one. Here itself, we can get the responses, guys. Here itself, we can know like which call executed, when it's executed here, when it's not executed here. I think we can elaborate here in the Google Chrome itself here. Just if you have the time, just to verify this one. Okay, na? Fine. Guys, how to commit the code? How to commit the code here? Git add data.
Dot.
Git add data. Next one, how to commit it here? Git commit -m what you wanted to place code. How to push it here? How to push it here? Git push. Whenever we call the git push here, automatically we're able to push the code. Okay, na? Fine. Thank you guys. In the tomorrow session, we'll meet once again.